What is the most effective way to learn English for our Vietnamese children? Well, if we use English in our everyday lives, it will be much easier for us to master English. But we don't use English every day here in Vietnam. We just meet English in our classroom settings, like in Korea and Japan. According to research on this, English storybooks could be one of the most effective ways to learn English. Why English storybooks? There are 3 reasons. Reason 1. Children just love stories because it is full of imagination, magic, and fun. Also, colorful, attractive illustrations, interactive activities, indirect experiences, and good life lessons stimulate children's curiosity and reading appetite. Reason 2. Storybooks provide a natural learning environment for acquiring new vocabularies and grammar in the context. For example, take a look at this book. 5 or 6 years children, they read this book. There's a sentence, a cat runs after the mouse. It deals with the animals' names, its vocabularies, and phrasal verb, run after, and the basic sentence form, subject, verb, object. But children, they don't know what they are learning grammatically. They learn these things naturally while enjoying stories. Also, various genres from fictions to non-fiction enhance children's background knowledge. For example, this book, What is in the Egg? From this book, we learn how to hatch eggs. The final reason, whole language approach is available. Whole language means we see language as a whole entity. For example, when we learn a cat runs after the mouse, we don't divide it into many small parts. We just get it as a one chunk. Likewise, 4 skills can be integrated into storybooks. You can read by yourself, you can listen to a voice pen, and you can write in these workbooks, and you can speak with your parents or teachers. Then, what kind of English storybooks we have to choose for our children? Again, there are 3 criteria: guided, labeled, and native voiced. Number 1, guided. How would you feel when you have to read a storybook with strange words and complicated sentences in English? I guess you feel very anxious, bored, get lost, and frustrated. That's why we need to be guided. The most successful learning occurs when children are guided according to Vygotsky's zone of proximal development theory. In choosing storybooks, check if they are designed for learning English. In other words, if they are guided. Guided reading series has various corners like this book. For example, before you read, I see the story, listen and repeat, I tell the story, fun reading, shadow reading, etc. So, when you choose storybooks for children, you have to be careful to check if they are guided or not. Because guided reading helps the children develop greater control over the reading process through the development of reading strategies: skimming, scanning, decoding, and construct meanings. The second criteria, labeled or graded. A labeled book collection is a large set of books organized in levels of difficulty, from the easy books for the beginners and to the longer and complex books for the high advanced level readers. A leveled book is various in length, words and sentences, structure and organization, illustrations, and theme and content. A leveled book set has several advantages, including the following. Number one, an organized set of books makes it easier to choose books. Number two, a book collection is established over time, which gives a sense of achievement. This kind of certificate will help to encourage children to read more. Number three, as the collection expands, the variety of text will provide opportunities to increase the reading power through experiencing diverse texts. Criteria 3. Native voice. When we learn foreign languages, we must be exposed to a native voice. We also need our mother tongue support. That's why bilingual voice band will be helpful for this. It provides various functions such as reading and listening comprehension, songs and chants, recording and repetition, etc. What is special about Sunedu storybooks? Sunedu has a guided, leveled, and native voiced original storybook collection for our children. We have 10 levels, about 200 books with this one Say pen. This Say pen is totally different from other voice pens because it is a bilingual teacher with detailed explanations to help children enjoy the story better. I strongly recommend Sunedu collection for you. Don't waste your time and money looking for this or that. Sunedu is right here for you. Xin cảm ơn.